All right, welcome to Car Dealer Simulator Blind Playthrough, episode number 20. Gonna be an exciting episode today because we're gonna do a couple of things that might be interesting. So we're gonna see a couple of things that I was thinking about between episodes. So what I was thinking, let's take a look at this car, for instance. As you can see, it has a lot wrong with it, right? Look at all this stuff. And I usually will say, hey, 20, anything above 20%, we just leave on there and we just repair the stuff underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the value here, the 25255. I'm going to do like I usually do and repair these. Anything 20% in are over, we're going to leave. Anything under, we're going to repair. We're going to see the market value, and then we're going to take that market value and put everything at 100%. Everything. We're just going to fix everything to 100% and see the difference and see if it's worth it. Because I just want to know. I don't know if it's worth it. I've been assuming that, it doesn't really matter that much, but I really don't know. And I just want to find out. I've been thinking about that between the playthrough going, I don't know. I wonder if I'm leaving money on the table but eventually I want to, get above $1 million. I want to make as much money as I can per deal. So what we're going to do before getting other cars, and that's the other thing we're going to try today, is get more cars. So I'm going to look at cars, and I don't know the value I'm going to place yet. It might be 10,000, it might be 15, I don't know, but we're going to buy every car no matter what. Just not look, just go for it. There we go. Get this guy and put it on. Pull this into the repair bay. Let's get this in here. Oh, I already had it down. Whatever. Come on. I had it down. I was driving with it down. And good. Okay. Let's unhook you. Why did it do that? Did you see looks like the whole front end moved up. That's something new, I think. I didn't remember it ever doing that before. Alright, it's in the bay. We have something in the car wash. Let's go ahead and sleep this off. And then in the morning here, we're going to look at our repair parts while we wait for our crew to arrive at 8 o'clock. Early is on time is late. Haven't they heard that? They should be here by now. Let's get all these guys over here and onto the storage rack. I'll just put everything over. I think I will need... Well, here, let's do this first so that way I could... Yeah, let's put the battery in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I don't know, that's one of these, I guess. I don't know what I'm... Get those over like so. Get these on here like so. There we go. And then I'm gonna get some candy. And some tape. And the license plates. There we go. We only have 69 out of 300 slots, too. I guess we should go to more often to the junkyard to get parts. Alright, are you guys here yet? Nope. Gonna fire the lot of you. You're never here on time. I want to start early. I want to get this done. So the value is 25255, right? Let's just verify before we get started because I want to make sure I have the right figures. 25255. All right. All right, our people are here. Didn't want you to sit here and wait because there's really nothing to do until they showed up. So I went ahead and just got you here a little sooner. We'll go ahead and pay this guy's salary. And now everything under 20, we're going to go ahead and repair. Anything over 20, we're not. There we go. Over 20. This one, wow, whole engine. That might skew things, right? The engine probably makes a big difference, but we'll see. I'm not really sure. Oh, and this one is none, so that one has to go in. All right, I think I have everything. Anything that's 20. All right, so I think we're good, right? So let's go to work. How long are you going to take? Not too long. Good. Then we're going to see the value. In the meantime, let's get this sucker washed. Yeah, I know. I got to pay your salary. There you go. That one is now being washed. And what we're going to do while those are going, it's not going to be that long. God, we need to clean this place up. The windows are filthy. Let's get out of this here real quick. It appears like I still have my tool, and it's has the interface on the bottom there, which I didn't want. Vehicles, employees, tutorials. All right, it seems like there is more. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things. All right. Well, let's go back because I think it's ready. I thought maybe we'd have a little more time. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look and see the difference. 31,815. So it went from 25,255 to 31,815. All right. Now, let's get out of this. We're going to go over here. Okay. And then we're going to would it be replace all? Yeah. So it's replacing everything. It looks like we have all. There we go. So that's going to take a couple minutes. And then we're going to see the difference. I just want to see how much. So if it's a good difference between the way I'm doing it now and this way, then we're going to go ahead and go with the 100%. It's going to keep my repair machine busy. Really wish they would have a employee for that repair machine because that would make a lot of difference. All right, let's go to the ads. Let's go to the price. Every car over, should I do 50? Let's see. Well, let's see how many there are. 15,000. Search results. Here, this will tell us, I think, a little quicker. So what is that? 15, 25. Wow, that's a lot, huh? That is a lot of cars. Look at all these. No, it's not that many. Why does it say? Oh, I guess because that's all the cars, and this is just this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So there's 9. Over 15. All right. Well, what about if we made it like 12? There we go. 1296. That's good enough. Then it's 6, 9, 12, 15. That might be better. 15. We'll do 15. So the way we do this, I think, is just favorite them all, right? Favorite them all. And don't worry, you're not going to be driving to these places. I'm going to drive there and then negotiate. This this episode might go a little longer than usual, just because we're doing a couple things different. The next episode, we probably will be looking at getting these fixed, maybe. Just and then selling. But this is what we're going to try. All right, so they're all favorited, right? There we go. And then the wish list. You go through here, schedule meeting. Is that how you do it? Kind of glitchy when I do it this way. Oops. Yeah, every time I schedule, it kind of glitches a little. Weird. All right, there's a lot. So we're going to have a lot of cars on our lot. A lot of cars on our lot. Nice surplus for when we get that Rep 10 and we could have more cars on our lot, right? And last but not least, so our map's going to light up like a Christmas tree, right? Nothing left. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo! Like a Christmas tree. All right. Now let's take a look at this and see exactly what the difference is going to be. We look at the difference of what from the original like amount, which was 25,255. Let's break out the old calculator because I'm not that good at good at mathematics. And then 25,255. So that's an $11,000 difference getting the 100%. And it's not polished or anything, but this is just for the mechanics, right? So 11,000. And then had I just left it at my 20% rule, then it would be 6,000. So how much in parts is this? Now I know because we're using the machine, it's hard to kind of say the value of it because we're really not spending a whole lot of money except in electricity. You know what? I think I'll do it. I think I'm going to go 100% on all the cars. We're going to be a bona fide establishment. The only thing that we're going to do that's a little shady is reverse the odometer. Otherwise, these are going to be fine cars. All right, so we're going to leave these the way they are because we got a lot of stuff to pick up, right? How this will work is I'll do all the driving. We'll drive there, and then once I get there, you'll be a part of the negotiating team with me. So you'll be there negotiating. We'll go to the other location, and I'll just kind of zip through the driving part so you don't have to see how bad I drive, especially with this tow bar and stuff. Oh, look, one's right across the street. Look at that. Is it drivable? I don't know because it's right across the street. There's a couple of them that are pretty close. Let's see if this is drivable. Not my car. Are you drivable? Please, be drivable. Looks like it is, right? Yeah, it's drivable. All right, so this is an Algretto. It's 19. It has 30. It has low miles. Needs some work. But I'm not going to pay 19 for it. See, that's the other thing. I'm not going to let these guys highball. So I will go, what, maybe 13, 14 on this, maybe? Let's see. Let's try 12. See if you laugh at me.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man.
My dude. I like it when you call me my dude because that means you're a sucker.
I
15.
don't know.
You're going in the right direction, Wayne. You're going in the right
Maybe
direction.
if I would just
I'll do
maybe
13. Look at, because I
on the
like
other
you,
hand, maybe
I'll do 13,750.
I don't know.
How about a candy?
No, 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 no.
You're not a candy person,
All
I see.
right, partner. That's the great price.
As long as it's below market price, I'm going to buy these. All right, staging area. I'm going to probably just stage them here. We'll just back them in. There's going to be a lot, so I don't want okay, there we go. Good enough. They're going to be like lined up here. I wish, I don't know, I could do that, but I don't want to spend the time going like through the gate doing all that. Now there's other ones. Should I just run to the ones that are close? Like all these are pretty far. There's 109. See, this one's not too bad. But the problem is if it's not drivable, it's a big waste of time, right? I'm just like running to the guy. It's not drivable, so now I have to get the tow truck anyway, so this may come to a halt as soon as I find a car that's not drivable. Probably this one, right? Are you drivable? No. See, you're not drivable. So we'll see, that's what I'm saying. Now I have to run all the way back, get the tow truck. Alright. So I am going to... I didn't even look at the value or anything. All I did was see if it was dry. And this thing needs gas. Urgh. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put you... I'm going to... I could take the tray with me, that's fine. Let's get some gas in this thing. And then we'll start. I guess I'll start on this end of town since I'm here getting gas. Look at all those, man. They're all grouped together. That's nice. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's get gas. This tow truck is a gas guzzler. I'll let you know that right now. It is a gas guzzler. We'll do the autofill, pump this thing up. Yeah, see, this thing ended and it was still pumping. I wonder if it gave me extra gas. Maybe like a free, some free gas. Alright, that's on, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go over here. It's pretty close, so I'm not gonna cut this one since it's right here. And we'll get on the sidewalk now. Well, maybe not. Alright, we'll just get out of here. That's fine. Alright, and then... Again, is it drivable? No. This is a Largo with sort of low miles. 19,000. Let's see if we go to 12 again. The least I'll take is probably, it's 19. I'll go 16. 3,000. 12. Maybe 11. Oh, yeah, no, see, I should have went 11.
No, cat.
How about 12,500? 12,750. You want a candy?
I don't know.
I'll give you a candy. No one wants candy.
No deal. No.
No one wants candy.
Okay,
That's just
okay.
not right.
Good, good, good.
Alright, we'll detach that. And you will see me back when we have this on the tow truck. Alright, see you soon. Alright, we're on our way now to the next one, which is over here. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, we're at the next one. Had this one loaded up, and now we're going to do the old scan on the car. This one is drivable. Looks like. He wants a lot of money for this. This is Zen Journey, though. So this one usually could go for, what, 60 or so or more? 28. So let's see if we get him down in the low 20s. Hopefully, maybe. 22. 24. All right.
I don't know.
23. I'll even go in the 23s. How's that? Wow, look at that.
I don't know. Maybe.
Would you go 23, 125, 20?
Better think about it.
23, 100.
Yes.
All right. You drive a hard bargain,
Okay,
sir.
Okay. Good. Good, good.
This one, the Zens do really good. All right, let's take a look here real quick. There's one right here that's pretty far away. These ones are closer. No, they're on the opposite side. So I'll go to that 369 one, and then we'll probably... Well, no, let me just do the 587 one. Let me look at the map real quick. That's over here, right? Yeah. So we'll go over here, and then we'll come around, and then come back, and yeah, because we have to go back to the station anyway. All right, so I will see you at the car lot. We got to go there first anyway to drop these off. All right, as you can see, we have these two now in the lot. Let's go for the other ones now. There's a ton over there, and there's a ton over group over there, but we have still... Oh, we have that one way out there. That one is way out here, so that's this one, right? Yeah, let's do that one. Let's just go to that one. Then we'll go to this one that's close to us. That'll bring... Then all we have is the other side here, so we'll do that. See you there. All right, here we are. I'm running across the street, hoping not to get runned over. We're going to scan this puppy, see what's wrong with it. Not drivable. 39. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And this is a Largo. Has low miles. I don't know if we're going to get this one, people. Look at this. Parts. Needs a couple of parts. How's the engine? We're going to be replacing all this stuff. I think once we replace it all, we could probably get a pretty penny for it. But it's going to cost a lot. So, you know what? This one might not go down. I have a bad feeling about this one because I'm going to... Yeah, look at that. Way over. This one's not going to happen, people. I just know it's not. Because I'm going to go 25 and he's going to laugh at me.
No.
Well, he went down to
Got it,
35. 26. If you go to 30, I'll take it. I'll take it at 30. How's that? I might even take it now. I don't know. I want cars.
The good and maybe some of the bad.
32. You want a candy? This won't. He'll go down like 200 maybe. How about 29? I'm going up a ways, so you can meet me. 31.
Let me think about
All right. And then you know what? I can't remember if I got screwed or not. Let's
something
see.
reasonable.
Did I get screwed? 31. No. Okay. That's all right. We'll once this gets fixed up, it'll be fine, right? All right. Now the part that you definitely don't want to see is me trying to get this ramp on here because I am totally terrible at it. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back at the next one here, and let's take a look and see how good this one... They keep going up. Is it me or are these guys insane? Look at this. 31. 994. Let's see what these guys want for this, because this one I'm going to really lowball. I'll tell you, 31. Look at that. He wants, look at it, way over. It's 31 and he wants 36. I think maybe the higher you get in money, they like know you have money or something. So now they're trying to really screw you. 20,000, my friend. I don't care if I get this one or not. Yeah, haha, 22.
No, you got to be crazy, man.
28. This one I don't think we're going to get.
I don't know.
Oh, that would be, man, that would be bad, huh?
But this, on the other hand, maybe.
You got me at a desperate time, my friend. I want all these cars.
I'm not sure.
How about a candy? You want a candy?
No. let's rethink that, okay? You and
Kenneth,
me, let's
come
rethink
on.
that.
Take candy from strangers. I promise it's not poisoned. Shoot. All right. Well, let's see how bad we did. 33,386.
Alright, partner.
Get out of my
That's
face.
the good deal.
No, it's not. Yeah, see, I went 2,000 above. I don't do that too often. I do not do that too often, but I'm trying to just get product. Oh, brother. That is upsetting. That's all right. We don't do that too often, right? But I really want to get a lot of inventory. So that's how it's gonna go. All right. Well, we'll see you when we get back to the lot with these two, and we'll keep going. We're gonna have more inventory than you can shake a stick at. See you then. All right, we got these back, so here we go. Going to the next ones, and the next ones are kind of grouped together, but there's those two way out in the boonies there. So we're gonna go to those. Let's get started, and so I will be going towards those ones way in the back there, the 700s there, and I'll see you when I get there. All right, here we are. We are here at this real piece of junk. Let's take a look at it. 13.7. That's more like it. Needs a lot of work. Looks like it's drivable though. Yeah, this one's going to make a pretty good profit, even though we're going to put a crud load of parts in here. But I think it's going to be a good profit. The mileage isn't that bad. Let's see if we get under 10. What do you think? Hey, lady, will you go under 10? How about 8? Because I'd still take it for 13,050, so 8. Will you take 8,000? Too low. See, you lowball. 9,000? See, they won't. You lowball them and that's it. I should have said 10. 12. How about a cigarette? No. All right, I'll do it for 12. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, right. Don't be so happy.
Yeah.
Don't be so happy. Let's detach this thing and get it here. Shouldn't take too long. The other car, yeah, there's always a car in the way. Move out of my way. Yeah, there we go. I did that on purpose. Alright. Well, here, let's do this first. Gotta see this once in a while, right? You can't be out of the loop the whole time. You gotta watch how... Out of all the ones, right? Yeah, see? That's always good. Alright. They haven't fixed that yet. I thought they did. I guess not. Alright, let's go farther back. Sorry guys, it's taken a little longer than I thought. We're gonna cause a traffic jam, of course. I was just saying to myself, I wish I had more light. See, it's up now. I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, it did, okay. Oh, man. Alright, so sorry to have to put you through that one. We didn't realize. Oops. Oh, I have to get out of here to raise these things. Here, hold on, let me... There we go. And you think you're gonna go? Nah. I guess so. Alright, go. Get out of my way, everyone. Tow truck here, tow truck. Make way, make way. Let me through. Tow truck here. Let me through. Oh, you're waiting. That's good. That's awesome. Nope. Sorry, roadblock. Alright. I'm in the dirt. Don't worry. I'm not going to do any. I'm purposely running through this rocky road because there's one right here. It'd be nice if it drove. It'd be really nice if it drove. An autosave glitch. Alright, let's check this one out. A lot of work. A lot of work. Cargo-wise. I think the cargo ones do pretty good, right? And I'm going to do these at 100, so it doesn't really matter what that is. It's just a lot of work. I'll still go in the 20s. So let's try this. 28. 20. Oh, nice. Maybe not. Let's do 16,000. Hey. Now you're going to go under 20. I know you are. There you are. And then I'll go 18. Oh, wait. Let's go 17,750. And how about a candy? You want a candy? 18,250. Yeah, it doesn't go that much. That candy doesn't do anything. All right, Sarah, there you go. Are you drivable?
Yeah.
You are. Good. That makes my life a little easier. My life became a little easier. All right, we will see you at the car dealership. Got those ones down. Now it's time to go to, let's see where we're going next. Probably that little cluster there, the 258 and the 219, the 200s there. I will see you over there so we could haggle some more. All right, here we are. Let's see what this one's all about. Again, this is neither here nor there. It adds about 11. It'll add what, about maybe 10,000 to it? Maybe, I don't know. 18.5. It's an Andante. They don't go for all that much. See if we get him down to 11. He might laugh at me, but I'm starting to lowball now. Oh, good.
No. Got it, buddy.
That's going to be a good deal. 13,189. How about 12,250? Not. How about a cigarette?
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, doesn't it though? 12,500. Yeah, went down a little bit. Those, like I said, doesn't do a whole lot.
All right.
It doesn't matter if it's drivable or not. I'm still gonna put it on the rack here. Hopefully it goes on. It does. Yay. Alright, the next one's not too far, so just grabbing this and going across the street there, as you can see. So I really don't need to have you wait or push you ahead. No! Oh, phew, look at that. Did you see me? I avoided a collision. I tell you, I think I'm getting pretty good at driving this tow truck. Just takes a little time and patience. I hope this is drivable. I do hope this is drivable. I don't want to... This one I might have to forward ahead, because that tow bar, I'm telling you, I have a little struggle with that. How's it going? Let's take a look at your car. Pretty good. Oh, geez. Look at that. 45. Oh. In the 30s, maybe? I don't know how much this is going to go for. So I'm not good at knowing the value after the fact. What was it again? I don't want to get lowballed on this. 45, not a chance. What are you asking? 41, it is below. How about 30? Yeah. That I'm happy. I'm glad. I would have took 33. 32. 32 150. You want a candy? 32 175. All right. They never meet you. I don't know. We've dealt a lot of cars, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you drivable?
Woo.
You are good. We've had a lot of cars in this episode, right? We've done a lot of deals. It is not for lack of trying, but at all those deals, never have you seen the custom, at least in this playthrough, I've never seen them say, yeah, that's a good deal. Like you say 33,000. Okay, 33,000. They never do that. They always want to be a little higher. I don't understand. All right, off the soapbox. We're going to get these now to my dealership. We are then going to get rid of them. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Talking and driving can't be done. And then we'll be right back. See you there. All right, got the cars down. We have the one that's really close. We'll do those last. So now let's do the next sector that's kind of far away. We're going to do that one that's like 300 and some odd meters there. All right, we'll see you there. Here we are. We are here to look at this vehicle now. This is another van, yeah? No? What is this one? Yeah, CargoWise P4. 14,000. The P4s are pretty cheap, I would say. It's not drivable. Needs washed. 14. Let's see if the low ball's just not working. As long as it's below 14, I'll take it. But 13.9. So I'll take it no matter what. So let's see if we go 9,000. Come on. See? It's just crazy. How about 12? Go under 13. I'll be happy. All right. And for you, my friend, a cigarette.
All right, let's do this.
12. 250. Yeah, whatever. Don't like people ripping me off. Barely make any profit on this one. Now, I saw a download like it was a fix. And like a hot fix or whatever they did. And it said that there is a new car, but I haven't seen that new car. So I don't know if maybe it's a cheaper one and I'm going too high. So we're going to look for that car. If not this episode, the next one. All right, where's the next guy at? If it's close, yeah, it's right there. All right, so we don't need to venture ahead. Oh, tow bar's on the other side. Sorry about that. Tow truck here. Right away. Tow trucks have the right of way, sir. You shouldn't get in my way. Alright, so we'll just go around here. Let's go to this one. Tow truck, sir. Out of my way. Oh, this is like the motel. Hopefully it's drivable. That would make my life easier. Tow truck here. You're gonna have to wait. Hello, please be drivable. Doesn't look like it. Drats. 1581. We gotta make up for all the parts, right? Like 3,000 or 4,000, so 10,000. 10,000, lady. Hey, this is a new lady. I don't recognize you around these parts. You look different. I think your price is way high. I don't think you're going to negotiate. How about 11,000? All right.
Hold on. I'm done.
14,000. 13,000. How about a candy? You want a candy?
Okay, I agree.
13,500. Look at that. You only went down 20 bucks. That's not even, the candy was worth more than that. Come on.
I don't know. Whoa, great job.
Yeah, I bet it was a great job. Let's make sure I didn't get ripped off. Nah. See, God, I don't like these profit margins. Don't like them at all. Alright, I'm going to grab this car, and then I'm going to go to the lot. And then guess what? I'm not going to have you sit here and be tortured by my bad tow bar experience here. So what's going to happen is you're going to meet me at the car lot, and I will see you there. Alright, we got those. Look at that. They're looking really nice, aren't they? They're just stacking up. We have now got down. There's this one over there. Then how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 5. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. 5, so 6 left. But this one's really close, so I don't count that. Alright, we'll go to the farthest ones back and then work our way down. I'll see you there to get more haggling done. Alright, here we are at this one. Let's take a look. 13.9, a lot of work, of course. This one looks like poor condition. It is drivable, though, surprisingly, it looks like. That's good news. 13.9, it's an Andante, so it has to be cheap. These things don't go for very much. 12, how about 9? Get in the right area. 9.5. No, let's do 9. I want to go 10. Okay, yeah. 9, 1, 50.
I don't know.
9, 250. Okay, that's good enough. And it's drivable. So there's one right across the street. And since that one, I think it's drivable. Let me make sure. It's in the weeds here. It is, okay. So that one is drivable. So let's pull the tow truck to this next one. And then that way I can just put it on the tow bar. Hey, come on, man. I'm a tow truck. Tow truck. Move aside. Tow truck coming through. There we go. Let's take a look. Wow, zero polished bodywork, everything here. This one looks like it could get some good profit. So let's go for, how much do you want for it? I don't even know. 13. So you're below, so that's good. That means that I could do it for 10. 10,000. Wow, 10,000 big ones right now. Cash money.
Stop. Cut.
What do you mean? That's cash money. 10,250. Cash money. 10,300. Cash money. You want a cigarette? No, you don't like cigarettes. I should have known you were a candy type of person, Evelyn. All right. Are you drivable? Yeah, you're drivable too. Awesome. Okay. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, it does. Okay. On the hook. Alright, so it's on the hook. Now we go get the other one. Which will be easy because it's drivable. Let's get this guy. Oh shoot! You know, I keep thinking like the rack, that you could just do it from inside the truck. But this one you can't with the tow truck. All right, so let's go back here and get the rack on. And this one will be ready to go too. Awesome. We're just getting these cars. We got more cars than we know what to do with. I could smell the profit. The profit is raining over me like a cheap perfume. All right, see you at the car dealership. We're going to drop these ones off. All right, here we go. Look at that. The cars are piling up. We have 4 more to go, so 2 trips. And we'll be done with all the wheeling and dealing. We're going to go to those farthest ones there. Come closest to us, so we'll see you soon. Here we are at this one now. Let's take a look and see what we got. What? Oh, wow. 65. This is no, I don't think so. This one's probably one we're not going to buy. So we got almost all of them. It's going to take a miracle because I'm not going to go that high. I'll go 40, maybe 45. Let's try 40, 45. We'll do 45 and see where it goes from there. 45. You're not, oh, hey, you're going 54. Maybe you will do 42.
Hold on.
43.
I'm done.
All right, I'll probably get this one. 49. Do you want a candy? Watch, it's going to go down like $100. How about 45? No, 40. We'll do 46. It'll go to 49 something. See? Told you. Candy's not worth it. So supposedly the market value of this is 65. So about a $15,000 plus markup. So in theory, we should be doing good on this, right? In theory. We'll see. We shall find out. All right. Where's the next one? Next one's right here. Let's see if it's drivable. Yeah. Look at the traffic jam. Tow truck. Let's see if this is drivable. Sadly it's not. Okay. All right, guys. Don't worry, you'll be moving along soon. You will be moving along soon. As we can here. Tow truck. Hey, it's not working. Why not? Oh, I have the ramp up. Oh, I hate when I do that. Rookie tow truck. Sorry, I don't drive very well. Alright, only one. One at a time. I can't get a Yui here because that car's in the way. Sorry, one at a time. One at a time. Now look at this. This is crazy. Alright, one at a time. Alright, you can go. Nope. One at a time. One at a time. We want to make sure everyone's safe. Okay, you could go. Alright, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Tow truck. Alright. I guess you could all go. I just wanted to make sure these citizens were safe. That's okay. Look at that. They have been very patient. This isn't drivable. It is not a driving vehicle. Let's see if my it goes straighter. Okay, I'm going slow. All right, lady. For the last. So I'm trying to go slow, but it's still. See, this is what I mean, how bad I suck. And then there's always a car in the way, so of course I can't. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna do the dealing, and then I'm gonna go to the car. You don't have to watch that. That's how bad I am, though. I just had to reinforce the fact that I suck. All right, let's get in here and see 16.4. Doesn't drive, and it's that Harmonti. I hate those ones. I don't really like them. But I need part 16.4. What are you gonna do? 16.2? Let's lowball you 11 for this piece of junk. Ha ha ha! Come on, George.
I don't know.
Dude, man, that's terrible.
I don't know, man.
Cigarette?
All right, partner. That's the good deal.
He didn't even go down.
All
All right. How bad did we get screwed?
right, partner. That's the.
I know we don't have to say yes to everything, but I want to get all the cars. So, 2,000. We're not going to make a lot of profit on here. I'm going to take this back to my car dealership. I will see you there. All right, we're back. We have put those down. 2 more left in this special haggle episode of Car Dealer Simulator Blind Playthrough. We got 2 more vehicles left. And then we'll have... Now look at how time consuming it was, but that's okay. Because we got a lot of vehicles. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I just took out that stop sign. That's okay. Now you guys don't have to stop. You could thank me later. Don't stop right in the middle of where I want to go. Alright, let's see if we could squeeze through him. I think we can. Alright. It might be drivable too. Let's see. Looks drivable. Looks pretty good. Yeah, see, it's drivable. Okay. It's a $13,000. How many miles? 19? Not bad. 13,000. Yeah, 13,000. Okay, how much did you want for it? 12. Whoa. I mean, this is good as right there. I would just take it. But let's do this. You look like someone who could use $8,500.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, cat.
You look like someone who could use $9,500.
I don't know.
You look like someone who could use $10,000.
I don't know.
Look like someone who could look at a cigarette.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
Watch, 10. So it'll go 10, 8, 33. Not even that. 53.
I don't know.
I do. I know that it's
Okay, okay.
not a very good deal. All right. Are you going to not work because the ramp didn't go all the way down? Am I going to have to... Okay, it did it. It jumped up on there. That is good news. All right, let's take a look. Where's my ramp? Not too bad. The traffic jam is not too bad. Don't worry, guys. I'll let you guys go, maybe. Ah, dang it. I did it again. What is with... It's because I keep thinking of the other one and how you could do it inside the tow truck, I think. Inside my mind. Now you guys are waiting. That is exactly what you should be doing. When you see a tow truck near, you should... yeah, I'm banging into this tree. You should stop walking and let the tow truck by. And you should stop your vehicle. Alright, last one here. Right near the dealership. We ran there and it was not drivable, so we already know it's not drivable. Alright, I'm going to test my luck here. Test my luck. The ramp's already down, see? That's half the battle. I need to go this way, and I'm see. I go too fast. I think is the thing. Let me slow it down. Tow truck. Please obey all traffic laws while the tow truck is here. Okay, I think this will do. Like I'm doing real slow. So it'll hook. And then I'm going the other way. And then I'm just gonna... There you go, you went around. That was smart. And then I don't remember anything about this car. So let's find out. 14.3, another one of those harmonias. I used to like them. Remember how when we step up, we'd say, ooh, this one's better, this one's better. Then when we got the Zens, now these things seem pretty bad. 14.307, let's go 11. How's that? 10.750.
Oh, no, dude. I don't like that at all, man.
You don't? Not so bad. There you go.
I don't know.
10,
That's a tough
11,
one.
250.
I
All right,
don't
I'm going
know.
to take it. I don't even need you to have a candy because it's a waste of my time.
All right, partner. That's the good.
That's a good deal. All right, let's see if this will go without me having to... Hey, look at that. All right, here we go. Going to the dealership. Hey, tow truck, stop. Stop for the tow truck. All right. And then we put these two down, and then I'm going to move that car that's in the middle. I'll just leave it there because we're going to sleep and ponder what to do next. All right, I will see you when I get this dropped. See you soon. Won't take too long. All right, they're locked and loaded. So we have one in the car wash, one in the mechanical bay, one ready to go in the mechanical bay. And then we have, what, 15, 17, so 20 vehicles. So we have 20 vehicles now. See, that is going to get us, I think, well into Reputation 10, hopefully. So we're going to cut this now. This was the bargaining episode, getting the vehicles. The next episode will be getting these ready for sale. Not sure. We might be able to get some on the lot and sell and then work at the same time. That's kind of what I want to see, is how we could kind of keep pushing the vehicles out while they're being sold. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll find out. Thank you for joining this episode of our Dealer Simulator playthrough. I will see you next time. I'm going to take a screenshot of this for my thumbnail. Until then, next episode, you have a wonderful rest of your day, a great evening, and peace.